what happens before I got here. When I cheated.
Number 10, it wasn't Molly's first time on a reality show. Have you ever noticed that when it comes to reality TV, people tend to get recycled? Take season 5's Molly Hopkins. Prior to appearing on 90 Day Fiancé, she starred in a Lifetime reality show called Double Divas. The 2013 show revolved around the inner workings of a Georgia-based lingerie shop with Molly and co-star Cynthia Richards front and center.
We run a lingerie store, but it's so much more than that. Look at you.
The show only lasted 2 seasons, but Molly didn't stay away from the small screen for long, ending up on 90 Day Fiancé in 2017.
After about 2 months of knowing this man, he proposed to me, and now he's my fiancé.
Sadly, her union with Luis only lasted 6 months. Number 9, some people don't use their real names. This one makes sense when you think about it. After all, actors and musicians in the entertainment industry regularly use made-up names, and the people who appear on 90 Day Fiancé are no different. Remember Chantel from season 4? It turns out her real name is Saer, which actually makes a surprising amount of sense seeing as how her siblings are named Winter and River. Then there was Jorge, whose name was constantly being pronounced differently depending on who was talking to him. Suspicious? You bet. Perhaps it had something to do with the fact that he once pled guilty to trafficking marijuana. Number 8, Larry makes weird YouTube videos. Larry, who appeared on the first season of 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days spin-off, is one strange dude. Perpetually on the verge of a nervous breakdown, his relationship with Jenny was like a roller coaster of emotion.
I keep on thinking about how before I got here, she was active on Filipino Cupid. Were you active 1 week ago on Filipino Cupid?
Just accidentally.
However, that's just the beginning. During his time on the show, he mentioned that he was an aspiring filmmaker and that he'd even made a bunch of videos for his YouTube account. We checked a few of them out and they're pretty weird. Many of the videos star Larry in multiple roles and feature shaky camera work, bizarre plots, and some truly insane acting.
It's time for your examination from the doctor. What's going on with this mole right here, Mickey and Mackie Mork?
We'd warn you to stay away, but they're worth seeing, if only for a laugh.
Have you ever seen the Transformer manager eat meat?
Nope, I have not.
That's right, the Transformer manager does not eat meat.
Number 7, Aleksandra and Josh's baby might not be his. To call Josh and Alexandra's relationship unconventional would be a gross understatement.
I'm 21.
For Mormons, that's old for not having a baby sometimes.
The two met while Josh was on a Mormon mission in Prague, and while Aleksandra eventually converted, it wasn't exactly a smooth transition. What with her love of drinking, partying, and, oh yeah, working as a nightclub dancer.
So you think if I will come to scripture studying every morning, your family will believe that I'm not just saying that I'm Mormon, but really?
Despite being from 2 different worlds, the young couple appeared to be in love and they wound up having a child together. Or did they? We understand the couple's refusal to post pictures of their newborn, but what we don't understand is why. When photos did emerge, did the child look nothing like Josh? We're not saying it's true, we're just saying it's odd. Number 6, fans started a petition to kick Nicole off the show. Nicole has been a 90 Day Fiancé mainstay for a couple of years now, having first appeared in season 4 and again in season 5. Her relationship with Azan has had its fair share of ups and downs, with both refusing to convert to each other's religions and Nicole admitting that she cheated on him. But that's not all. Nicole was also physically and verbally abusive to Azan, so much so that some fans decided to start a petition on change.org to get her barred from ever appearing on the show again. The petition, which has 300 plus signatures, states TLC and Sharp Productions needs to cease any and all contact and employment with Nicole. Number 5, the contracts are shrouded in mystery. 90 Day Fiancé has never released an official contract to the public, causing many to speculate what they may or may not include. According to Eric Goldman, an assistant contract law professor at Santa Clara University, the contracts are usually all-encompassing in their efforts to get their participants to waive rights to release claims. Additionally, 90 Day Fiancé cast members don't get paid very much.
We didn't get a single dime from this show. So when we did ask for something, I felt that the least they could have done was accommodate us.
In fact, In Touch Weekly reported that most participants get paid a measly $1,000 per episode. And seeing as how foreigners, i.e. half the people on the show, are not legally permitted to work in the US, they get paid nothing. Yikes. Number 4, friends and family members do not get paid to be on the show. Speaking of not getting paid to be on reality TV, it turns out the friends and family members of the cast do not receive a dime for being on the show. This is a little surprising, seeing as how they are devoting their time and energy to be part of a key portion of 90 Day Fiancé. After all, there is a family/friend-centric episode in every season. Alas, their participation is completely voluntary. You know you have great friends and family members when they agree to appear on a reality show for nothing.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, who are you again? What's your name?
You know my name.
Number 3, Paul has done all kinds of shady stuff. Paul appeared on seasons 1 and 2 of the 90 Day Fiancé spinoff Before the 90 Days, traveling to Brazil to woo his future wife, Karine. However, prior to appearing on the show, Paul was involved in a number of unscrupulous acts.
I haven't had the best of luck of past relationships here locally. I've been betrayed, I've experienced unfaithful girlfriends, a lot of negative, chaotic things.
He was charged with violating a restraining order for sending one of his ex-girlfriend's text messages, not exactly front-page news, but still worthy of an eyebrow raise. After all, restraining orders are put in place for a reason. If that wasn't bad enough, he also has an arson charge on his record. If you ask us, those are 2 pretty big strikes. Number 2, Danielle has a rap sheet. Danielle and Muhammad might just be the worst people to ever appear on 90 Day Fiancé.
After the stress of thinking Muhammad didn't make it to the States, I'm relieved now and excited because he's finally coming home with me.
Let's start with Danielle. She was accused of stealing from Muhammad on multiple occasions, as well as using his credit card without his permission.
I like Danielle because she's honest. She's caring about me a lot.
Lending credence to these allegations is the fact that Danielle was charged with forgery and stealing a credit card prior to appearing on the show. Of course, fans will be quick to point out that Muhammad may have had it coming to him. He tried numerous times to scam money out of fans through social media, claiming he needed cash to travel, to explore job opportunities, all the while keeping it for himself. Not cool, man. Number 1, Jorge and Anfisa may have met through an adult website. Nothing says true love like meeting your future wife in the chat room of an adult website. While Jorge originally said that he met Anfisa through Facebook, recent reports claim that the two actually might have met while Anfisa was working as a cam girl in Russia.
I am a private person. Okay, let's go. And I don't feel comfortable when I'm being asked a lot of questions.
While we are in no way condemning her for the way she chose to make a living, we do find that it's a bit of a strange place to meet your future husband. Of course, this isn't even confirmed, but we do know that she was a cam girl at the very least. In the end, it was all for naught, as shortly after getting married, Jorge was convicted of trying to sell 293 pounds of marijuana and sentenced to 2.5 years in prison.
I was arrested on February 7th, and I was bailed out by my wife 2 days later.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to turn on post notifications to get instant updates when videos like this one are out.